Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. I don't remember when the last time I recorded a video, but I am back. I was going through a rough patch um, these past few months, but I am back and I hope to share more content with you guys. So in today's video, we are going to go through my cash envelope system and what I use. I get asked a lot. I've been doing the cash envelope system for maybe 6 years already. 5, 6 years already. I'm consumer debt free, so that's great. But yeah, let me show you guys what I'm using. My system has changed through the years. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can hear my kids in the background. My niece slept over, so it's chaos here. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, my system has changed. Over the years, I've used regular envelopes, like paper envelopes, and then I had a wallet, and then I had like a little binder, like a little file folder, and then I had this Kate Spade that I used for a very long time. It was my personal planner and my cash envelope system. And then I bought this wallet. Now, this is what I'm currently using now. So this is my cash envelope system that I go through. Okay, let me open it. This is my everyday use. So this is like my wallet and my cash envelope system for kind of like the everyday use or weekly use. And then this is the system that stays in my what is it? I always say safety deposit box. We're not a bank. In my, what is it called? Safety box? Yeah. In the house, and this stays locked. And this is like I said, this is a Kate Spade. I used to use it as a planner, but now I use it for my sinking funds. So that's that. This stays home, and then this is my everyday use in conjunction with this one. I always had a clutch only because it's easier. I like my change goes in here. When I go out, I just throw in what I need to throw in here, and then this sometimes stays home, but for the most part, these are always with me, these two. And like I said, this one stays at home. Okay, so I went ahead and set up January's budget already. I got my check in on the 31st, so I already set this up. This is just a regular notebook, guys. It's just a regular, what's an Erin Condren notebook that I kind of altered for budgeting. I used to do it on like a sheet of paper, which is fine. It also works. You don't need anything fancy. And this is my everyday planner. This is my Erin Condren life planner. So this I only use when I budget, and then I just leave it home. And then this is an everyday use. So in the monthly, I put when my bills are due down here. So maybe I should just say how the way I budget. So the way I budget is I get paid bi-weekly, so twice a month, and I pay all my bills the day that I get paid. So I don't pay them the day that are due. I pay them with either Paycheck 1 or Paycheck 2. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but it works for me. This isn't what I get paid. This is just what I had a little bit of money extra, and then plus what I got paid. So I just left it at that. So for instance, this paycheck was the 31st. I get paid the 15th and the 31st of every, or the 15th and the end of the month. So the 15th check is for everything that's due between the 1st and the 15th. So I list all my bills that are due between the 1st and the 15th, which is all here. So my bills are just 3 for that paycheck, and then everything else are my sinking funds and then my everyday necessities. So I'll just show you guys really quick. So my Chase credit card, Netflix, State Farm, these are the 3 bills. This is what I budget for. Netflix usually stays the same. State Farm goes up and down a little bit, $1 or $2. My Chase credit card varies. Like I said, I don't have any consumer debt, but there's a couple things that I do charge with my credit card. But I do not let it pass, I pay every statement in full when it's that day of, because I don't want to pay any extra. And then medical insurance. I'm on my husband's medical insurance, which is saving me a lot of money. Me and the kids are in his, so I pay him for half of the medical insurance. And then groceries, our budget for groceries every week is 120. So this is for 2 weeks, 240. Household is $60, so $30 a week. And household is for like toiletries or whatever I need for the house. And then fun is my like spending money. So I give myself $100 a week. Now this includes um, if I'm going out or if I want to take my kids and my husband out for dinner or breakfast or lunch. I gotta make sure I use this 100 wisely. And then gas, I give myself for the car $30 a week. And then I just listed my savings here, my personal savings and my this is my Crafty Susanita savings. So this is kind of like my shop savings or like my um yeah, like my personal savings. Well, this is my personal savings too, but this is kind of like my fun savings. And then if I have any additional things that I'm going to do this month, I make sure I account it for. So like I said, I've been having a hard time these past few months, so I didn't get around to do much Christmas shopping at all. Oh, excuse me. And so I'm taking my friends out and my sister for brunch. I'm going to treat them for brunch, and so I budgeted $200 for that. And then here are my sinking funds. These are my sinking funds for 2020. I have Christmas, car maintenance, medical, clothing, glam. So this is like beauty, anything with hair or haircuts or makeup or whatever. And then CPC, Chicago Planner Conference. We're taking a few trips this year. We're going to Gatlinburg, Galena, Vegas is still up in the air. And then I have a birthday sinking fund. This is what I have right now in the beginning. And then this is what I'm going to be putting in every paycheck. And then this is my end result. So what we're going to do right now is just stuff the envelopes. I hope this isn't too like, I've never really done a whatchamacallit, a video, a finance video, but people always ask how I budget and how I do my things. So I figured I'd kind of do something really quick. I'm going to try to explain myself better, but this is like the best I can do. Next time I do this, maybe the next paycheck, I'll sit down and I'll write it with you guys so that you know. But yeah, hopefully you get it. Okay, so we're gonna start with the cash envelopes. So all these are cash envelopes, and I already went ahead and I went to the bank and I took out all my cash. So I'm gonna put this, let me see, I'm trying to make this work here. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, and then we're gonna do Christmas. Okay, Christmas in this one because like I said, this is what stays home. Like there's no way I'm gonna carry all this with me, because if I lose it, it's like a lot of money and it's cash, so not cool if I lose it. So let's do Christmas. Let's find Christmas. Nashville. Did I even put it in here? Christmas is right here. I started out with, like it says here, zero. I'm gonna put $15. So my goal for 2020 is to have $330 by November. And that's gonna be, if I break it down, that'll be $30 a month, which is $15 a pay period. And $15 a pay period is so doable, right? It's like, yeah, super doable. So we're gonna go ahead and do 15, 1, 2, 3, and stuff it in here. And this is my Christmas. Let me take this out. Actually, let me take them all out. I'm gonna take them all out really quick, and then I'll put them in. No, I don't want to do that. I'll just do them as I go. So let's go ahead and write that down. Today is the 1st. Woohoo! Happy New Year. I don't know if I already said that. January 1st. And then we're putting plus 15. And then we have, I don't know why I did that, but So we have 15. Okay, that's that. And this came with these little inserts. The budget sheets came with this wallet. I'll link it below if you guys want it. It's really, I don't know. I mean, I can't complain. It was cheap. I do like that it has the rings and it has stuff for like credit cards and stuff and coupons and stuff. And then I added some clear things over here for coupons. So I like that it's clear. It's not the best, but it'll do. It does its job. Okay, so that's Christmas. We're gonna write down here ending. We have 15. And then car maintenance. Cart maintenance is in here, and it's this one. Cart maintenance says I have 100 in there already. Let me take out the sheet. And car maintenance is for anything. It's for plate stickers, for city stickers, for whatever I need for the car. It says I have $100, and I'm gonna add 20. So should have 100 here. Let me take it out. Here's 100, and then I'm gonna add 20. So now I have 120. One. I'll just put deposit. I put 20. So now I have 120. Put it in here. And then I'll write it over here. And yes, I probably don't need to write it twice, here and here, but I like doing it just because it gives me peace of mind. Because I can carry this with me and I'll know how much I have in my envelopes. And if I lose this, then it's just a notebook. But if I carry this with me and I lose it, this is cash. And don't nobody want to lose that. Okay, now we're doing medical. I think I had stuffed this one earlier. Medical, 20. I'm going to add 20. So previously there was 20 in here. Make sure it's there. 5, 10. And 10 is 20. And then we're going to add another 20. And medical is for, I guess that medical. Because, you know, those co-pays be kicking in. And then you're like, oh no, I have to pay this and I have to pay that. And that sucks. Maybe I'll just write it on top of here. So I have 1 deposit, 40. Yeah, right? I said 40. 40. Medical 40. Okay, next is clothing. Clothing I should have, let me see. Clothing is over here because, you know, when you're out and about and you want to treat yourself, you have to make sure you have it with you. I think I have 100 in clothing. Let me make sure. Clothing. Or no, I don't have anything. Oh, I'm going to add 100. Clothing. Yeah, I'm adding 100. So, today's 1. I'm not in frame. Get it together. Deposit 100. And this one I'll take a straight 100 from here and put it in here. Okay. And then now we have, this is a mess. Okay. Clothing. So then we have 100. I started with 0 and I added 100. Glam / beauty. Do I have anything in here? It says I don't. Let me see. Beauty. Nope, I'm at 0. Let me see. Yep, I'm at 0. So we're going to add $50 to that. 20, 30, 40, 50. We're going to add 50. And this is for nails. or for my hair, you know, because a girl gotta look fly. Okay, so beauty, we just added 50, 1, 1, deposit, 50, 50. Okay, so then we'll write down here 50. Ooh, this is so shaky. Sorry, guys. CPC Chicago Planner Conference. My goal for that is 300. So I have 100 now. I'm gonna add another 100 because stickers, y'all. No, because I need to eat and I need to treat myself too, you know. So I think I kept no, I think that's in my stay-at-home sinking fund, so it should be here. And I made this clear. Look how pretty this one is. So I have 100. Should say 100, and then I'm going to add 100. I wish I could do them all clear. Don't they look nice clear? But I only had one piece of acetate, so I only did one. Deposit. And my goal for CPC, I think I said is 300, but it might be more, only because I need to pay my friend who booked the hotel. I need to pay her for half of that, so I might up that. Okay, so then CPC 200, and then Gatlinburg. Like I said, we're taking a few vacations this year. We're going to Gatlinburg, Galena, Vegas. Vegas is a toss-up. But I'm saving for that because I want to make sure I have money. And then Gatlinburg, we said $100. I'll just take the straight 100, and then this is a stay at home. So Nashville, Galena, Gatlinburg. We'll put 100 in Gatlinburg. Here I haven't made a tally because I haven't done a sheet because I'm not going to be taking out. I'm just going to be putting in. So I'm just going to maybe just put a sheet of paper and then write down. My Nashville one is already funded. It's $1,000. That's already funded. It's in here. Galena, I'm just going to start. And then, here, let me do that. Or Gatlinburg, 100. Let me do that now. Galena, 100. And then Vegas, 100. All like that. So Gatlinburg, 100. Galena, 100. And then this is ultimately Vegas. I didn't put it here because like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to go to Vegas or if we're going to do something else. But this is I know this is travel. So this is going to be here for that. I should just put a vacation. I'm just going to put vacation because I'm not sure where I'm doing that. If you notice here, I didn't list Nashville, and the reason for that is because it's already funded. So there's no point in putting it here. It's already funded. I don't need to save for that. And the reason I know it's already funded because in my personal planner, if I can show you really quick, I made this, I think it's towards the front here. I made like a savings tracker, and then this is what I need to save for everything I want to do this year. So my Nashville is funded in full, so I don't need to do a sinking funds for that. Gatlinburg, Vegas, Galena, I'm gonna fill this in after I'm done with all this. After I'm done filling this out, then I'll go in and then use a little Sharpie just so I can see the graph. But yeah, okay, where do we leave off? Birthdays. Birthdays, I think I said I'm keeping in my personal. Did I? No, I think I have it in here. Let me see. Medical, birthdays. So birthdays, I should have 100. I'm going to add 50. So I should have 150. Where's the pan? Where's the pan? I'm going to put 150 already. This is so shaky, guys. Okay. So So birthdays, let me see, I should have 100 in here. Here's 100. I'm gonna add a 50. Yeah. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and 100, 150. And this is for, you guessed it, birthdays. Is this really shaky or what the? Sorry, guys. 150. Okay. And that is it for my sinking funds. So now up here, this is my everyday or my weekly. Let me close this up. I'm done. And then this is going to go in the box, safety deposit box. I keep on saying safety deposit box. In the box. En la caja. Okay. So now we're going to set up for groceries, 240. Groceries is the first one because we need to eat. Get it together. I'm trying to be in frame here. 240. So I do, this is 1 week. This is another week. And we're going to put them like this. And we're going to put them in here. Let me list it here. Let's see. Deposit. And I know I have 240 here, but I'm only gonna say 120 because it's for the first week. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense for me. I want to make sure I only use 120 that's in here. And I'll know as I go because I know I only have enough for that week. I don't know. It works for my brain, guys. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but it works for me. I'm just going to check it off here so that I know I already took it out and then put it in my cash envelopes. And then household is 60. I'm going to do 20. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. A lot of fives. A lot of fives there. 60. Household is 60. Let's put it here. And I haven't been really, my husband has been the one that's been getting the toilet paper, and it's been working out. So I don't need to be using it. I use it. I'll grab it if I see something on sale or if I coupon. I'm a couponer as well, so I'll dip from here when I need it. So let's count and make sure. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 140. See, guys, it adds up. So I have 140 for households. Stuff it in there. And then I have, what's left is fun money. So entertainment, we will put, like I said, we're going to put 100 because that's all I could use this week. Even though there's 200 that's going to go in here, I'm putting 100 because I only have 100 for the week. Now what I can do, and sometimes is what I do, is once I decide to use the 100, I'll take it out. You know, I'm done with this 100, and then whatever change I get, I'll put it in here, and I'll know this is my entertainment money. And then the grocery money, I'll put it on this side. I'll put it on this side so that I'll know this is my grocery money that I have left for that week. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. So that's household. No, entertainment, 200. And that is it. Let me zipper this up and check the rest of the stuff off. Fund money, I already deposited. Gas, I'm not gonna know because I haven't pumped gas yet, and this isn't cash. This stays in my savings account, checkings account. And then this I already transferred over, so this is what I have in both savings already. And then brunch, I didn't take it out. I left it in my checkings account because, you know, I don't know if it's going to be more, I don't know if it's going to be less, and I don't want to take that in cash because then, yeah. So that's it. That's how I budget. I will go more in that in detail, but for now, I mean, this is the best I can do. I hope you guys got something out of it, because I really like watching these videos, and yeah, hopefully you guys got something from this. And like I said, I'm gonna really try to do better in explaining myself. But before I go, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in this graph because I just added money. So I'm here. I have $100 more. I think I did 100. So 1, 2, 3, and then for Christmas, I think I put 15. So I'm gonna do, I think I did one little square for each. So this is just one. And then the kitchen and the bathroom savings, that's not gonna kick in until I see what my income tax is looking like, you know, and to see what is better. But yeah, that's it, guys. I love this little graph. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know if you guys do cash envelope system. If you do, I would like to see what you do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.